Okay.
Hi, Richie.
Hi, Sin. I don't know what this is going to be, so I'm a little on edge.
So what did what did we just do for the past hour at 5 or 6 a.m.?
We talked about spring-heeled Jack.
So I don't know what happened. It's not my fault because I did everything perfectly on my side.
Did you lose all the audio?
The program decided to just break right in front of my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing I could have done.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, it wasn't an important guest.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
So are you up for recording about the Spring Hill Jack guy tomorrow, or
do you want to do the Monster in My Pocket review thing
instead? You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? The Spring Hill Jack episode felt a little dry, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Did you feel it too?
I just wanted it to end.
So maybe this is the universe telling us we can do better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it wasn't a proper episode anyway, because I was giving you sass right off the bat, because I got a little too much sleep.
Okay.
So it wasn't even our good format.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like Spring Hill Jack is cancelled, and we'll do the Monster in My Pocket thing next week.
Okay. Is this going to be the intro to the Monster in My Pocket thing?
No, this is going to be a misleading podcast where people will think we're going to talk about Spring Hill Jack.
For God's sake.
But then they'll hear this and be like, what? Well, the clue should be that this will only be like 5 minutes long. So it's not on us. It's on whoever clicked this.
You've been doing that a lot lately.
What?
Just uploading things with misleading names.
Oh,
and then
when? No.
Here's some cut audio we found. And it's Lawrence saying Ligma Ball.
That was literally the best thing we've ever uploaded.
You needed to have cut audio found, prank, funny.
No, but you recorded that. I asked was for audio for Gurman, the 4 lines. I asked you to record for our Bloodborne 2 thing, and you decided to add the Ligma thing. You know, a lot of the things that happen that are not very intelligent are your ideas, but because I implement them, people think it's me. Yeah. So this is good. People can see that I'm the rational one in this duo. Yeah. So maybe we can still put people to sleep if we just talk about something really boring.
Like what?
I don't know. Everything we say is so exciting.
That's true.
Well, at least now I won't be able to bring up the fact that you lost an audio this one time. Because then...
No, I'm sure you will. It's not going to matter. You'll be like, well, he lost it, but it was good.
But that's true. It's true. You lost the one that was good.
When I lose things, they're not that good. I never lose anything important, unlike someone, Richard.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, that's right. Yeah, the Astrea one was really good. And it's the one when I explained the boxes to you for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah. I still have my side of that audio. I should probably post it on Patreon.
Well, it was mostly just you shouting, so...
I wasn't shouting. I will post it and people will see that I was not shouting, and then we'll see how you exaggerate things.
Okay, you were very loud. You weren't shouting, but you were... You were very insistent that everything made sense and you were raising your voice.
Okay, well, but okay. Well, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go into our comment section. No, that's the video section. I want to comment. Wait, this has a point. Don't you sigh at me. Okay. For example, Mary guessed right away that I was talking about Reborn when I re-explained it in the following podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so did Cal.
Yeah, and then there was someone else, Wolf Berserk.
Okay.
Got it perfectly.
There's a key piece of information here.
Wait.
Being omitted.
No. Also, Thiele got it perfectly too. They were like, Hitman Reborn is the anime you're talking about.
Yeah.
Also, Uncuttered said, oh, Reborn is actually a really good series. So yeah, people understood what I was talking about. The only one that didn't was you.
But the key point is I did not know Reborn existed. So there was no way I was going to understand what you were talking about based on what you were saying. You were just saying there's pacifiers and a box and a baby, and together it is the policy.
There's 7 boxes, 2 sets of rings, and 7 pacifiers.
Yeah, I'm sure it makes more sense than Evangelion. Like, it's fine, but I'd never seen the series before.
There's not actually 7 boxes. I think there's 14 boxes, because the rings go in the box, and there's 2 sets of rings. So there's got to be 14 boxes. And 7 pacifiers, so that's 21, and that's the policy.
Good.
Evangelion doesn't make sense?
Well, depends on who you ask, but the answer is not really.
I watched a couple of episodes many years ago, but then I don't know why I don't know. Like, we didn't have fancy things back then, like Netflix and Crunchyroll, so I think they weren't that easy to come by, so just like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When did you watch it?
It was on TV in 1998.
It was on TV?
It was on TV here, yeah.
Oh, lucky. I don't know.
They did 2 episodes back to back on Saturdays.
That's cool. Maybe it was on TV here too, but none of the channels I watched. So what's your impression of Evangelion?
Well, everyone's having hot takes on Evangelion now because it's coming to Netflix. Yeah, and everyone's
it's coming to Netflix.
How do you not know that?
Why would I know that?
Because no one will shut up about it, and you actually have Netflix.
Well, yeah, I have Netflix, so I watch it on my TV. I don't watch Netflix news. I have the actual Netflix. It's like when you're
you can watch Evangelion.
I speak Russian. I don't read Russian dictionaries to find new words, you know? So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can finally watch Evangelion, and then we'll have another podcast about it.
All right.
No, we have enough podcasts. We still have to talk about the sci-fi stuff.
You have to watch Evangelion, and then the 2 Evangelion movies, one of which is just recycled footage from the TV show. Okay. And then you have to watch the rebuild of Evangelion, which still hasn't come out yet.
Okay.
A child born when Rebuild of Evangelion started would now be old enough to pilot an Evangelion.
Whoa!
And this series is still not over yet.
That's pretty deep. Did you know that my boyfriend has in his possession and also has watched all of the Gundam crap?
What, all of Gundam? Oh god, Gundam is vast.
Like, yeah, that's what I mean by, like, all of it. Like, he was showing me the Fulgent. He's like, this one and this one, but this one wasn't very good, but I watched it anyway, and then this one and this one and this one and this one and this one.
I like how you use that voice for him as well. What you do?
That's how it felt.
See, with him, it's like, I watched this one and this one wasn't very good, but I watched it anyway. And then you're like, Richard's a policy! There's 7 and then boxes! And you put this together as a policy, Richard! Yes, it does make sense!
Okay, I did not sound like that. I take offense.
Yes, you did.
I will pull up that audio. I did not sound like that. Did you watch Reborn yet?
No. Isn't it like 70 episodes long?
It's less than all the Evangelion. I mean, it's less than all the Gundam crap, so...
But most things are less than all the Gundam crap. Gundam's been going since the late 70s.
Yeah, so you should watch some Reborn. It's really cute. It has Mafia babies.
Yeah.
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 And a little cow baby with a bazooka. And the bazooka lets you travel back in time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there are mascots. I think that's what it's called. A mascot. It's a little robot. They're little robots. And then there are like at least 7 babies. I think. Maybe there's 6 actually. Because no, there's 7 pacifiers, but I don't know if each baby has all of them. Because there's also one person that has a pacifier that's not a baby. Maybe there was. But anyway, it's totally adorable. So cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you seen an anime called The Three-Eyed One?
No, what's it about?
That's also he's not a baby, but he's like a kid. And he's got 3 eyes. And his third eye is under like a bandage on his head.
It's old, right?
Yeah, it's by the guy who did Astro Boy. Yeah.
I feel like maybe.
And he has 2 different personalities based on whether the bandage is off the eye or not.
Oh, that is so cute.
Well, no, because his other personality is like crazy and weird.
Oh. Well, yeah, he's okay. Reborn is still cuter than that. Well, the babies from Reborn. I'll show you my favorite.
Well, do they fly on a farting bird?
Is that how the bird propels itself by farts?
Yeah, literally, they find a bird that's like a flightless bird, but it can fly through the air by farting, and it like shoots like a rocket.
Okay, so I'll show you. Look, this is my favorite. It's Lambo. Look at how cute. Yeah.
I like how, as a result of me losing the podcast about Reborn, it's come up so many times that we've now talked about Reborn for about 5 times as long as we did initially. It just keeps coming back.
Yeah, it's true.
It's over, and I thought, well, okay, well, at least we'll never have to talk about that again. And 6 months later, it's like, this is Lambo, and he's got a bazooka, and he travels in time.
You actually pay attention. Yeah, Lambo's the one with the bazooka.
Yeah.
Look at that. This, like, I was a little horrified when I first started watching it, because look at this. He has a grenade. And I'm like, oh my god, who lets a baby have a grenade?
Well, he's an anime baby, to be fair.
Yeah. But it's okay. Everybody's fine. No babies were harmed in the making of Reborn.
Isn't one of them a hitman?
Yeah.
That implies a degree of harm. It implies he's murdering people.
Well, yeah. But it's okay, because he's like the best hitman around.
Right.
And he's the cutest. I'll show you. Let me find a picture of hitman. He's not as cute as Lambo. He's a little condescending toward Lambo at times.
Right.
Yeah. His gun is actually like a lizard that transforms into a gun. Or a chameleon, I guess. I guess a chameleon. Look at that.
I like how the caption is just "die now."
Isn't it adorable?
Mm.
Yeah. They are so adorable. Oh, look. Okay, they have all of them here.
So are they adults who become babies or babies who become adults?
I told you. I explained this, Richard. I went over this many times.
They go to a cave and the cave makes them babies.
So why did you have to ask me again?
Because I don't know what order it happens in. Are they normally babies and then they turn into adults and do stuff and turn back into babies? Or are they always babies?
They're adults who turned into babies after going to the cave, and then they're babies forever, I think, or something. So throughout the series, they're always babies.
So I have a question.
Okay.
I possibly will regret asking.
Okay.
What is the advantage of turning into a baby? It seems like a downgrade if you're a hitman.
Well, no, because, okay, think about this.
Is it because no one suspects a baby?
Yes! It's brilliant, and it's perfect.
Surely the fact that he's dressed as a mafia hitman and has a gun. Like, honestly, if I saw a baby with a gun, I'd be more concerned than if I saw an adult with a gun. Because the baby's unlikely to, like, know basic safety precautions. Like... Okay, so if he's a baby, but then there's other ones that don't appear to be hitmen that are also babies?
Yeah, they're not... Okay, he's a hitman, and then the other one with the bird is like a colonel or something. I don't know. And then one of them is like has like psychic powers, and then another one is a scientist. The green-haired one is a scientist. So they're not all hitmen.
What is the advantage in their cases of becoming a baby?
Well, the thing is, you don't necessarily ask yourself this question because they're all so adorable. You're just happy they're cute little babies.
That was the question that immediately jumped to my mind, is why would you do this?
Okay, you see, this is the problem.
I was thinking maybe it was like Detective Conan or something like that.
You have to watch it and you'll understand what's up with Detective Conan.
Because in Detective Conan, he's an adult who gets turned into a kid, and then he has to figure out a way to become an adult again.
Why?
And I thought, because he's like a little kid and no one takes him seriously.
What's so good about being adult? You gotta go to work, you gotta record podcasts at 6 a.m. that get lost.
Okay, you don't have to do that. That's a choice that you made.
Yeah, go on. You were talking
Do they
about
stay babies after they turn into a baby, or will he age normally?
Telling you, no, they're babies. They're just cute little babies forever.
No, but like, so he's like, once he's a baby, he's not going to grow into an adult again.
Wanna? Look how
because that might be
that
could function as a form of immortality. That you just reset back to being a baby.
Yeah, I think they're just immortal babies. I don't know. I don't remember. Why are you asking me all these technical questions? It's been like
because you keep bringing it up.
It's been 2 years since I've seen this. Do you think I remember everything? All I remember is time travel, policy, and cute little babies. That's all you really need to take away from this. What are you Googling?
How many episodes?
There aren't that many. There's only a couple of these.
It says there's 203.
Yeah, whatever. A couple of seasons, maybe 3. I don't know. I watched them. I didn't count the episodes, Richie. Do you count the episodes of everything? Do you count the pages when you read a book? This is essentially what you're asking me.
If I saw a series that was over 200 episodes long, even if I weren't counting, I'd think this is quite long.
No, it's all like, it's cool. It's like, at first it starts off a little slow because you think it's like every regular show with a baby hitman, but actually it becomes something more.
Apparently the first episode is called What? I'm a 10th Generation Mafia Boss?
Yeah, and it describes it perfectly.
That's October 7, 2006. The series eventually ends September 25th, 2010.
Mm-hmm. So a couple of seasons.
That's quite... There's 9 seasons.
What?
It says 9.
Is it like 2 episodes per season?
It looks like the first few seasons are longer, and then after that they get shorter.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what I'm saying is you need to watch it so we can discuss it properly. Because you keep asking me all these silly questions. How did they become babies? Do they stay babies?
What a ridiculous question.
What did you a baby? That's just ridiculous.
Do you think that that's a ridiculous question to ask? If an actual mafia hitman baby appeared, I wouldn't ask it.
No,
questions.
You'd be like, "Oh, yeah. You're so cute. Come here, little guy."
No, I'd be like, "Right this way, sir." Don't want to get on the bad side of a baby with a gun.
The theme song is really good too. It's very motivational and energetic. Do you have Crunchyroll or whatever in Australia?
I haven't checked it. I think we do.
Is this on Crunchyroll? Patron goal, get Crunchyroll to Australia. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Is this new news? Oh my god, imagine babies. Oh, oh no.
What could possibly go wrong with us giving the series to this man?
Oh. Oh god. Look at him with his glowing eyes.
As soon as I saw that image, I immediately saved it and made a version with the screen cut out. And gave it to various people because this has infinite meme potential. We can have him standing next to anything. Okay, we should watch Reborn and The Boss Baby and do a comparison.
Well, actually, I started watching the Boss Baby series because it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't know if the series is canon to the movies though.
Oh well, I don't know, but it's actually not bad. It's like a cute little series, you know. I'm sure I'd like it if I was like 12, 5, 2, whatever. You know, if I were a kid, I'd really like it.
Yeah.
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 It has like story and like theme song and like morals, you know.
What's the moral of The Boss Baby? Because I saw it twice and I still didn't understand what the fuck was going on.
Well, I don't know about the movie, but in the series it's about like family and like friendship. You know, that stuff. Trust. Yeah.
Glengarry Glen Ross references.
Who that?
That children love. No, because like the Boss Baby in the movie is voiced by Alec Baldwin. Okay. So there's a bunch of references to Alec Baldwin movies in it that are just there for the parents.
How considerate.
No,
the Boss Baby was voiced by Alec Baldwin.
That's the joke. The joke is that it's a baby that talks like Alec Baldwin. I assume he's not in the series because he'd be quite expensive.
No, I can't remember what the Boss Baby sounds like in the series. Wait. Boss Baby. Movie. Let's see. Okay. Oh, he's not talking in this one. I just want to hear what it sounds like.
He sounds like Alec Baldwin. He's not even putting a voice on.
Like, literally. Do all the babies sound like Alec Baldwin, or just this one?
Oh, well, only boss babies do. Because he's not a normal baby, he's a boss baby. Because what happens is babies are made by a company called Baby Co. that also employs babies.
Oh, really?
And the boss baby is in administration in Baby Co.
So all the babies are basically clones?
They're made on a conveyor belt. And then the babies that staff it's like an Ouroboros. I don't know where it started, but the babies that staff the company that makes babies are given a special kind of milk that when they drink it, they stay physically a baby, but they have the mind of an adult.
So it's a little like Reborn, in a sense.
And at the end of the movie...
Hey, are you going to spoil it?
So all right, fine.
Thank you.
Well, okay, you have to watch... You watch The Boss Baby, I'll watch some of Reborn.
Can't just watch some.
I'm not watching 203 episodes of Reborn.
It's very good. You'll want to. You'll be like, yeah, I want to watch all of it. It's so good. It's so addictive. There's so much Lambo. He's so cute.
203 times 22.
Yeah.
Divided by 60. That's 74 and a half hours of Reborn.
Okay, let me ask you this, sir smartass. How many hours did you put into Bloodborne?
More than that.
So...
But that was over an extremely long period of time, and I enjoyed it.
So you probably have like 7,000 hours in Bloodborne. This is like 100 times less.
Yeah, but it's Reborn, an anime about a baby that's a mafia hitman.
But it's more than that. There are other babies too. Not just about one baby. There's like 7 babies. Yeah.
Yep.
And they keep showing up.
It'll go 7 times quicker then.
There we go.
Because it'll be so adorable.
Exactly. It is though. Oh my god, it is so adorable. Like, I can't even explain it in words how adorable that is. They're all so cute. Oh, do they have like a adorable compilation from Reborn? Oh, nobody's made that yet. Oh, there's Lambo playing catch. Okay, let's watch Lambo play catch. Click. Did you click? Did you click?
I'm clicking now.
Did you click now? Did it play?
Lambo is playing. It's playing now.
Yeah.
The proportions of the babies is kind of creepy.
Isn't it adorable?
Because, like, but he's really small for a baby.
Yeah.
Like, that's... if in real life, that would be up to, like, slightly above my ankle.
Yeah. He's a tiny baby.
The ball's gonna kill him. Don't throw the ball at the baby. Jesus Christ, that's going so... Oh my god, he hit the baby! The baby's gone through a wall.
That was exactly my reaction when I first watched this series.
So basically, it's about a series of immortal babies that suffer physical abuse.
Well, no, not physical abuse. It wasn't like they were just playing catch. Just, whatever. There's one where one that scared me. I think that's the first scene that I went, oh my god. Reborn feeds Lambo a cake, but there's a grenade in the cake. I was like, oh my god, is he gonna die? Is he gonna kill him? No, he's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Cake Lambo. Maybe I can find it. No, it's just I googled Reborn cake Lambo, and a video of somebody making a Lamborghini cake popped up.
Mm-hmm. I guess to be fair, there are fewer episodes of Reborn than there are of the Snack Covenant.
There we go. That's the spirit. Oh my god, there's a video called Lambo Fail. Lambo is the cutest. I love him so much. Did you click? Are you clicking? Are you clicking? Are you clicking?
Yeah,
click?
I've clicked it. Clicked it.
Look how cute.
Don't trust the baby to carry those things. He can't reach the sink.
No, he's just helping.
So how does that stuff stay on his head? Is that, I thought that was hair, but apparently he just has an enormous head.
He's like me, you know?
Yeah.
It's like his head is flat, but that's a cushion, so it's fine. Lambo is also a hitman. So Reborn is a hitman, and Lambo is a hitman.
Does he dress as a cow? Is it like a disguise for when he's a hitman?
It's just because that's what he is, you know? It's him.
So he was a human who became a baby dressed as a cow. He wasn't a cow that became a human baby.
Exactly. Yeah, no, he was never a cow. Yeah. Maybe if you're lucky, this audio will disappear as well. Yeah. Well, I have to go get ready for work now. Do the outro, Richie.
What was that?
Okay. Well, we lost the audio for Spring Hill Jack, but we turned it into something better.
I would dispute that.
Do you know what I just noticed?
You're not recording this?
No, I am, but unintentionally, like not consciously, I said we lost the audio.
Yeah.
And I realized after the fact. I like it how when you lose the audio, you lose it, but when I lose it, it's a we.
So that was after someone who will remain nameless lost the audio we recorded. She said, Richard, hang around and keep recording because we'll do something else. And I said, okay, Sin. And I just did that with that anonymous person. And I think it's fair to say there's much worse. I was just like continuing this like recurring thread of you attempting to explain the plot of Reborn to me.
Well, I didn't even attempt it much this time.
Yeah, and you told me as well you haven't even seen it for years.
Like after you watch it, I will rewatch it, and then we can have a coherent conversation about it.
I think we should stick to like maybe season 1 of Reborn.
Okay, maybe we'll start with season 1.
And then we'll do season 2 after that.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. For once, you had a good idea, Rich. I'm very proud of you. Good idea inspired by Reborn, the greatest anime ever.
But what if I lose this audio and then we just combine the two?
Oh, God.
So it's me talking about Spring Hill Jack while you scream about Reborn.
I don't know. I think that's too epic for the channel to handle. I still think this was more exciting than when we talked about Spring Hill Jack.
Yeah, but also it was incredibly rambling. And I don't really know like what is going on. What was that about?
Well, now you know how I feel when we record at 5 a.m. This was about teaching you how I feel, Richie. This was about learning empathy. This was like a lesson for you, you know?
No.
Have you learned nothing?
Is this gonna be like your new career? We'll be like... You'll be like workshopping with people. You'll be like going to corporations and like... But it'll be... yeah, actually, you would do brilliantly, because there'd be one... Like, we want our underpaid, overworked staff to empathize more with their boss. And you just come and shout at them. It's just like this guy on a yacht drinking margaritas. Like, think about how he feels! It's very hot out there! You're just like, oh, 12 hours a day? How long is that? How long do you spend sleeping, sir?
Well, thank you so much, Richie. It's a good episode.
Thank you, question mark, Sin, for taking us down this shameful path.